poured in bronze. It was a gift of Kaiser Frederick William IV, the guy that gave the old Lutherans tolerance. It was the gift for the rededication of the church. This church, as you see it, All Saints, or Castle Church, is really 19th century. The last rededication, 1892, Kaiser Wilhelm II, but previously they had kind of... The church was destroyed, and you can see the seams there, that far down. The Prussians had bombarded it in the 7 Years' War, 1750, around that. The interesting thing about this is you can see Wittenberg and the castle the way it originally looked. When we come back out of the church, we'll go in there and I'll show you what is left of the castle. No decent German castle ought to look like that. But that's really what happened. You can see it was at one time the main seat for the rulers of Saxony. And then in the center you see St. Mary's, then you see Luther on the left with the open Bible that he translated into German, and Philipp Melanchthon with the Augsburg Confession. And they are both. And of course with the Prussian Royal Eagle, the Black Eagle. We'll go into the church. By the way, this was never a parish church until 1949. Then the building itself is owned by the state of Saxony-Anhalt. And 1949, the DDR government was going to take it away from them and turn it into the museum. And that's when the state church showed true greatness, or turned out to be very smart, and they said, oh, you can't do that because all the people living around here belong to this parish. There never was any parish. So they quickly formed one. It's one of the smallest parishes of the state church. They belong, of course, to the state church, both of the big churches. And it was a collegiate institution. The Germans call it a Stiftskirche. It was one of the richest foundations in Germany for two reasons. First of all, Prince Frederick had his collection of relics in here, and we still today have the list of all the relics that he had collected. It was the second largest collection of relics in Germany, in the whole of Roman Empire. The biggest one was in Halle with Cardinal Albrecht, where we had service on Sunday in his chapel. And so, since this was the Collegiate Church of All Saints, November 1st was the big event in town. And that's why Reformation is October 31st, because the people came on starting the day before, and there was a big fair in town, and you could buy things that you could not normally buy in Wittenberg. So everybody came here, and to touch the relics, and to pray, and to leave an offering. And the second reason was, this collegiate foundation was what the Germans call Papst unmittelbar. It was immediately subject only to the Pope, to no other authority, no bishop, no monastery, nothing. And so they were kind of scot-free for everything. They had a college of 7 priests here, the head of which was the Propst. That's where he lived, and that was the Propst, Justus Jonas, Luther's very good friend. He was the one that accompanied Luther on his last journey to Iceland. And he was the Propst here of the Collegiate Chapel. We'll go in, we will see 4 important relics. Okay. Maybe